Our public libraries are an invaluable resource to our communities, and they always have something fun going on. Here today to talk about some upcoming events in the Bedford Public Library System is Moneta and Smith Mountain Lake Library Manager Jennifer Golston. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me today.
Yes, you know what? I think this weather is perfect to cozy up with the book weather.
I think you're exactly right.
I think it's time, if you're not involved, to get involved in your local public libraries.
Yes.
And we're talking about Bedford County. So what events do you guys have coming up?
Oh, we have quite a few events coming up. We have events coming up from February 1st all the way through March 29th. And save the date for a program starting on May 24th. So we're thinking far ahead now.
Far in advance, yes.
But coming up right now, we have our Valentine's for Vets program where you can come.
I love this.
Yes. Love is wonderful, isn't it? And you can come in and make a card for one of our local veterans, and we will distribute them, and you can do that at any local BPLS, Bedford Public Library System branch, now through February 8th.
So fun. And you guys have the supplies all there ready to go?
Yes, we have the supplies ready. We even have take-home kits. If you don't have time to make them at the library, take supplies home and bring them back.
Easy
and
enough.
We're hoping to beat what we did last year.
Yeah.
So I know we did about 200 cards at Moneta.
Okay.
So we need to get hopping.
All right, let's get to 500 this year, people.
500 cards to give to the veterans. That would be wonderful.
Yes.
And it's good for adults and children.
I love that. Okay, you guys have a couple other things planned too.
Yes, we have quite a few things planned. Coming up at Moneta, because I'm the manager there, so I can definitely speak to that. We have a book launch party for New House, New Home by a local author. And we also have a Take and Make Friendship Bread program coming up on February 20th.
Melissa was just saying how making bread, that is like the trendy thing to do now. But I remember I used to make friendship bread as a kid, and it is so good.
Yes, it's so tasty, and you get to share it with your friends.
Yes.
So that is a wonderful aspect of it right around Valentine's Day. And it's good. This program is event is aimed at teens and adults at Moneta. But we do have some programs coming up for younger children. At our Stewartsville Library, we have a program called Edible Science for ages 8+, and they're going to learn about science as well as do things that they can eat.
Fun. Love that.
And then at our Big Island Library, they have a STEAM program for preschoolers coming up.
Very nice.
Yes, we want to get them started young with the science, technology, engineering, and math. And that is a grant program in conjunction with Amazement Square out of Lynchburg.
Okay, cool. And then I've been reading about this tomato program too.
Yes.
Tell us about that one, because this I think is so cool.
Yes, this is another grant-funded program, and we are able to give each participant a seed starting tray and humidifier dome, as well as heirloom tomato seeds. And then we'll teach them how to start their own seeds and grow heirloom tomatoes, and then collect the seeds at the end of the cycle so that they can start it all over again the next year.
There's nothing better than fresh homegrown tomatoes, right?
In the summer, there is not, no. Makes wonderful sandwiches with a little mayonnaise and salt and pepper.
Yeah, and you guys have some story times as well.
Yes, we do have some story times for ages birth to age 5. And those happen at all of our libraries, Bedford Central, Big Island, Forest, Moneta, Smith Mountain Lake, Montvale, and Stewartsville, at various days and times depending on the location.
Yeah, fits all different schedules. I remember, as a kid, those are some of my earliest memories. We're going to the library for story time.
Oh, wonderful. I remember that too. I went to the Bedford Library and remember that old building and story times there, and it's great memories. Yes.
And where can we find some more information for anybody who's interested in participating?
Yes, please check out our calendar. It is at bedford.librarycalendar.com. You can also get to that same calendar through our website, which is www.bplsonline.org, and then just click on the calendar link. And you can see all of the programs and events we have coming up at all the locations, and you can also register for them.
Perfect. And we have a lot of that information up on our website as well. So if you missed it, you can go over there and find those event links and everything.
Wonderful.
So thank you so much for coming on here and sharing.
Thank you so much for letting me share my excitement about our programs.
So many great programs to get your kids involved.
Yes.
Thank you again.
Thank you.